Fresh from the pages of Sample Library Review, this is very special Deal Compressor Black Weekend dollar deals and flash sale compendium. We'll be covering some of my favorite sales at deepest discounts. Of course, there's tons of dollar deals for us to go over. Zero G's got some very special $9 deals you'll be interested in hearing about. Sharing a selection of the ADP offers with tons of discounts over there. Bargain bundle deals, top sellers, and of course, some more featured freebies we found about this week. But before we dive in, I want to say big thanks to Orchestral Tools. Orchestral Tools Black Friday sale is still running, but only for a few more days. You can save 50% on nearly everything they've ever recorded at the Teldex studio in Berlin. All 48 collections. They're also offering a 30% discount on bundles. Crazy Teldex bundle that includes all 48 collections, weighing in at over 6.3 terabytes of samples. Get over there now to take advantage of this offer before the sale ends. I'll include a link to take you straight over to Orchestral Tools, first thing in the description below. Let's dive first into the VST Buzz Flash deals. These offers are all expiring tomorrow. This includes a South American string bundle by Tribe Instruments. Six specialty instruments from South America, normally $29.99. Discount here, $9.99. They've also got Dark Intervals Complete Guitar Bundle on a deep discount. 86% off. Normally sells for $140. Grab it now for $20. And Ink Audio's Amateur Orchestra 70% off. Normally $100 for this one. Grab it now for $30. This is the lowest I've seen it yet. If you've been looking for a massive collection of Serum presets, Patchworks, Serum Power Bundle 97% off right now. Normally $710. Grab it now for $19.90. Rigid Audio's Rick Allen Sculptor Series piano effects, 70% off. Only $59. Grab it for $17.70. And Zero G's Northern Light Pad Machine. Normally $65.95, 71% off right now for $19. One more deal over there I want to make sure and share is the Smart EQ by Sonable. It's 62% off. Normally $129. Grab it now for $49. Again, these deals are only for Black Friday weekend, so you just got one day to jump on these. Another bunch of Black Friday weekend deals that are only good for another day or so. You can grab Sonokinetics Maximo at 75% off. Library's normally $249. Grab it now for $62. You also got one more day to save 80% off the Symphonic Orchestra by East West.
For your
normally $299. You can grab it for $59. I think this is the lowest I have seen it ever. And Sample Logic's Animation Station 2, 84% off. Normally $119. Grab it now for $20. Another Black Weekend special just for another day. You can get Audifier's Omnibeats collection for 81% off. This contains their Earth Beats, Ha Beat, and Orbital. Normally $656 for this collection. Grab it now for $129. Another standout at Audio Plugin Deals, 96% off Everything Bundle by Sample Tracks. This would have collectively cost $2,405, $99 just for the next day. And there is a massive freebie over there. I'll include a link over to this page. You can grab this 6-instrument bundle. These would normally sell for $211 with WAV files as well as contact instruments for free just for the next day. Now, that's all part of the Audio Plugin Deals Black Friday adventure, where a new deal is revealed every 4 hours. So at the time of posting, there's probably 3 or possibly 4 more deals that are out. I'll include a link to this and everything I mentioned, cleanly organized in that first pinned comment below. I got some exclusive offers and discounts. You probably saw Spitfire promoting their Black Friday sale up to 50% off, but I wanted to make sure you know that if you're signed up for the email list, check your email, because you're going to have an additional 20% off coupon code somewhere in one of your emails from Spitfire from this weekend. Another big discount over at RAS Sounds. They've added code BF25 to give you an additional 25% off already discounted products, bundles, pretty much anything they have over at their store. Keep Forest Black Friday sale in full swing just for another couple days, but you can save an additional $10 off any purchase at Keep Forest with our code KF-SLR10. And over at Sonia Scores, they got a special deal if you pick up the Orchestra Complete 4 for €479. You're going to get $50 store voucher with purchase. Big dollar deals over at Zero G. They've got their Sahara Beats Sands of the Rhythm instrument for $9. Normally $39.95 just for this weekend. They've also got their Zero G Inspiring Guitars. Again, this one's $9. Normally $66.99. The Zero G Velvet Vocals instrument samples, again $9, normally $49.99. And their Eastern Percussion module. $9 for this one as well, normally $66.99. I'll include a link to all of these deals, as well as everything I mentioned, cleanly organized in that first pinned comment below. Now, if you're a normal Deal Compressor show viewer, you know that every Friday we usually kick things off with new releases and all the discounts we've found around the web this week. But this is a little different with a Black Weekend and Black November. This is our deals and flash sales show for November 30th. Yesterday we put out the Deal Compressor Black Weekend new releases and freebies. And then the day before that, we covered the best of Black Friday Deal Compressor show for November 28th, where we just focused on the biggest discounts on the professional software that we found around the web. Dive in a little further back, we'd also put out the Best of Black November Deal Compressor show on November 19th, where we summarized all those early Black Friday deals, most of which are still going on. So be sure to link to each of these shows so you won't miss any of the deals, because we're trying not to duplicate any coverage. These are all unique shows. Some massive bundle deals that made our radar. Muse Everything Bundle, all of their contact instruments, 98% off. Normally sells for $3,890. It's available now for $59.95, but don't stop there. This is over at one of my favorite shops for Black Friday, where you can use that promo code and link in the description below. Save another $11.99. Get that complete bundle for just $47.98. Another massive bundle deal with the complete Hollywood audio design at 94% off right now. Normally sells for $1,088 for all of those, with 33 gigs of Wave, Apple, Rex, MIDI, and contact instruments. It says $75 right now, but use that link and code below. You can get it for just $60. Brandon Chappa's 1,516 presets for Omnisphere, 95% off. just $29.95 plus save another 20% with that code BLACK20 and link below. Also, Audio Juice Analog Lab Black Friday bundle. This includes not only Analog Lab presets, but Pigment presets, 90% off, available now for $14.99, but save another 20% during Black Friday with that code BLACK20 at checkout. Another bundle deal we came across, Liminal Scoring Collection by Crocus Soundware. Includes 3 of their liminal instruments, normally $210, grab it for $70 just for one more day. You got till December 2nd to save on bundle deals from Impact Soundworks. We covered some of their guitar libraries, but they've also got their Middle Eastern Vibes bundle with Vetwins Deduk, Turkish Oud, and Quran traditional instruments of Persia, just $149, normally $397. I'll include a link to take you over to Impact Soundworks so you can peruse all of these deals they have going on right now. Another big bundle collection, Gorn Groove's Handy Drums Producer Collection version 2, all 15 of their virtual drum plugins in a single bundle, available now for $249. Normally $570. If you happen to own Handy Drums Producer Collection version 1, you can pick it up for $75. Let's dive into a few great dollar deals we came across this week. Orange Tree Samples, Angelic Zither. This one normally sells for $24. If you use that code Orange Friday 2025, you can pick it up for $15.40. Have Audio is a very cool Nostro soundscape, 80% off. Normally $69, grab it for $13.80 with code BLACK80 at checkout. Pulsetter Sounds Disruptor for Omnisphere modern film scoring sound set. Normally $34.99, get it for $19.99 during Black Weekend. And UJam's Subcraft, probably my most used UJam plugin. On a deep discount this weekend for 72% off. Grab it for $19 right now, normally $69. Gorn Grooves has tons of discounts for Black Friday. One that jumped out here is their Handy Grooves Funk Drums. Normally $29, get it for $30. This is just a little sale off of some great MIDI programming from the developer. Emergence Audio's got a few instruments on deep discount with Infinite Steel Tongue, just $29. Infinite Bird Whistle, $29. And their Infinite Source Code, just $18. This is all part of Emergence Audio's Black Friday sale, up to 50% off site-wide. Huge discount on Kirk Hunter Studios, their Diamond Symphony Orchestra, 96% off. This sold for $499.99 when it first came out. Available now for just $20 for just the next day. One of my favorite sound iron instruments, Cylindrum, experimental tuned percussion. Does require the full version of Contact, normally $49. Get it for $24 right now. And their Fountain Wires. Available now for just $9 during their promo. Everybody needs a good kazoo library. Available for $4. This is all part of the Sound Iron Black Friday sale, up to 70% off store-wide and 25% off their Omega Everything bundle right now. Now, we featured a lot of deals at Best Service over the weekend. I'm not going to feature too many here today, but I want to make sure you're aware that they've got some sales going on. They've also got this instant best coin. So if we were going to go and pick up Chris Hines Solo Strings Complete, normally sells for $5.99. It's available for $2.99.50 during the Black Friday weekend. There's a best coin bonus of $8.98. That's instantly going to be deducted at checkout. Another best service library I didn't show much love yet this weekend, which I do really love, is the Ethno World 7 Complete. Massive collection of world instruments, contact player library with the voices and instruments from all over the world. Normally sells for $3.99, 50% off right now for $199.50, plus get instant best coin bonus of $5.99 deducted at checkout. Let's count down the best sellers over at Plug-in Boutique this weekend. We've got a Yuhi Diva Plus expansion bundle, 46% off. This includes Yuhi's Diva Synth and 3 preset expansions, $101, normally $188.99 till December 3rd. Another bestseller over at Plug-in Boutique, Fab Filters Pro Q4. I'm really not surprised about this. This looks like it's a fantastic EQ. Normally 25% off is about the biggest discount we usually see. This is what I'm going to pull the trigger on. I'm 99% sure. Normally $199. Get it for $149. Another top seller this week over at Plug-in Boutique, Sound Toys 5.5 available now at 60% off. Normally $5.99. Grab it for $2.39 till December 4th. And Wave Factory's Track Spacer available at 50% off. Normally $59. Get it for $29 till December 1st. Just a reminder, if you pick up anything over at Plug-in Boutique during this Black Friday weekend, you'll get a free copy of your choice of Lunacy Audio's Time, UAD's Galaxy Tape Echo, IK Multimedia's Mixbox, Native Instruments Massive, or Excite Audio's Bloom Vocal Edit Lite. That's right, free with any paid purchase till December 8th. I've had a lot of people email me, ask for advice over the years, and I can say, if you're looking for something to be one and done with, one great option is Native Instruments Complete 15. Their collector's edition has everything developers put out up until I think maybe January of this year. It's 50% off if you're getting a full version from $1,799, $1,799 to $899.50. Although if you own other versions of Complete 15, you may be eligible to update for just $249. This is enough software to do just about anything, in my opinion. That's all part of Native Instruments' Cyber Deals sale, up to 50% off, a huge selection of the developer's software and hardware. Another pick, if you're just starting out, Berlin Orchestra, created with Berkeley, 50% off for a full symphony orchestra, meticulously sampled, normally sells for €299. Get this one for just $149.50. I just love the sound of this, and for a student budget orchestra, this is very impressive. This is all part of Orchestral Tools Teldex Legends sale, 50% off, and we've talked about them quite a bit this weekend because this is just such a massive sale. Another one and done option I recommend quite often to first-time composers, East West Sound's Composer Cloud, currently on a first-year deal for just $99. Normally $239.88. You get access to everything East West has put out as a subscription for 1 year for just $99. Believe it or not, there's still a few freebies we didn't cover in the last 3 or 4 shows, including the Hollywood Fantasy Orchestrator Holiday Pack, available now for free for any owners of the Hollywood Orchestrator at East West. Another freebie that made my radar, Epica Audio's Lo-Fi, promising one knob with endless nostalgia, running on Mac or Windows as VST3 AUAAX. Download is free, and there's a bundle that you can try out of the developer's plugins. Over at Karanyi Sounds, they released a free AI vocal processing plugin. You can get Breeze Black Vocal Enhancer. Just sign up with your name and email. This is all part of Karanyi Sounds Black Friday live sale, up to 80% off store-wide. That includes some huge bundle deals as well as plugin bundles from the developer. Got a note from Eastern Underground. They've got a Thanksgiving sale with 50% off Catalyst till December 2nd, but if you sign up on their email list, you'll get their next release for free. And I got a link to take you over to the Sample Science new 2024 survey. That's right, they didn't update to 2025 here, but they just sent this out. They're promising you fill out the survey, you get a 25% discount on any Sample Science products that cost over $2. Now, if that's not enough freebies, we did put out the Black Friday show on November 9th, covering tons of free VST instruments, sample packs, contact player libraries, contact instruments, AI instruments, effects, decent samplers, just basically a massive half-hour show covering freebies and playing lots of examples, so you'll see if any of these are worth that disk space. That's going to wrap it up for this Black Weekend coverage for you, covering flash sales and dollar deals. Like I mentioned before, we already put out a show on Friday for the best of Black Friday with big discounts on professional tools. We did a show on Saturday covering all the new releases and freebies that came out this week, which there are a lot. I appreciate you spending a little time with me here on this weekend, and I hope you found something great to help you make some wonderful music. If you'd be so kind and tickle that algorithm, give it a little comment, tell me what you're interested in, what you're excited about that we covered today, or maybe you want to share one of your own dollar deals or favorite buys from Black Weekend. That's it for me. Deal Compressor out.